Are you ready for your next pinball machine? Call Flippin' Out now and choose from the newest and hottest pinball machines from Jersey Jack Pinball, Stern Pinball, Chicago Gaming Company, and American Pinball. Flippin' Out also offers the Escalera stair climbing hand truck. Visit now at flippinoutpinball.com. The wait is over. A revolution in LED lighting for your pinball is finally here. Fully customizable, full-spectrum lighting from Pin Stadium Lights. Order yours now at pinstadium.com. Check out Pin Graphics for the latest and greatest in pinball enhancements. Power blades, blade skins, pin blades, and even more. Visit pingraphics.com now to see what's available for your pinball machine. Marco Specialties. Same-day shipping, accessible website, exceptional customer service, and with over 50,000 different pinball parts in stock, Marco Specialties is a must for every pinball enthusiast and operator. Treat your pinball machine right by visiting marcospec.com now.
All right, let's kick this shit.
You hit it off with the bumper, now straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the alley again. I tried to cradle you with my flipper, it was all in vain. Baby, 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 why you doing me wrong? Don't you remember?
Greg,
What's that?
are you ready to talk about the monthly pinball news?
I'm always ready to talk
Here's
about
the
pinball.
problem about our
God.
This Month in Pin
You
Side.
asked me a question and then talked over me.
You're just here for accent. You're just here for a little flair.
That's all I'm good for.
You're good for a lot of things, but not always everything pertaining to this show.
Hasn't started off well.
You're good for talking me out of silly things that I'm going to do. You're good at
Had to drive here.
leveling me
Dense
out.
fog. Wet roads.
Dense fog. What are you, meteorologist?
Siri took me in the wrong direction.
She did. You got a tour of Evansville, didn't you?
I know. And I know where I'm going, but I thought, well, hey, maybe there's a wreck
go
or
through
something.
daylight?
No, I didn't get to this.
You're like, no.
Maybe she's directing me around like traffic or a
Yeah.
wreck or something, but hell no, she directed me 20 minutes out of the way.
She wanted you to go to Cracker Barrel. Have you a nice little breakfast.
Tour of all of Evansville.
It was nice. No, it was. Hey, we're putting pinball on the map here in Evansville.
Yeah, you guys are.
So here's the problem with our format, right? We're 10 months in, 11 months in, and we had this thing called This Month in Pinside.
Yes.
But then there came a website called This Week in Pinball.
Yes.
And everything we were trying to do, they're doing better,
Yeah.
right?
It happens.
Information-wise. So we're going to change that up. How about that? How do you feel about that?
I feel good about everything.
I think as a tribute...
Except for driving, staying up late.
There's a list. Right now the screen's like a list of things Greg's not okay with. He's not okay. We got some try to do some sound dampening in here, and just the
Polyethylene foam.
the foam.
Off gassing. Just in my face. Just in my face.
No shit, worried about it. So, as a tribute to our buddy Jeff over at This Week in Pinball, we're changing it up. No longer will this be called This Month in Pinside. This is going to be called straight down the middle, This Month in Pinball.
Yeah.
Courtesy compliments of This Week in
Because our
Pinball.
show kind of started off with the drama of Pinside and some
We
of
still get that a little bit.
We get a little bit of it, but we kind of moved away from that over the month, over time.
Yeah, and we don't do a podcast weekly.
Yeah.
So we can't give people every week. We're going to give you the exclusive.
And honestly, there hasn't been a terrible amount of drama that's worth reporting. So that
and some of it we
lulls.
want to stay away from. It's
I
just
agree.
ridiculous.
It's just toxic.
Yeah. So, but we know that we've had many people reach out to us. Many of you guys said, I still like you guys' take on all the news of the month. And Greg's looks. So we're going to give you that each and every month probably.
Yeah.
So this month in pinball.
You know what?
What?
I might be greasy on this video too.
Really?
Powder!
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 Powder? We need a powder girl or boy, don't we?
We do. We're getting too big.
You know what? Your brother up in Chicago, maybe he'll help us.
He probably wouldn't. Maybe you.
Stop. Jeff might help us with the Jeff Bone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jeff Bone out there.
He don't watch our videos.
That's okay.
He's an asshole too.
Two? Wait a minute. That would...
Yeah. Oh, everybody knows what that means.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
So what's on the docket and the agenda? So these guys have heard about this news, but what's our take on it? There's a company called Deep Root Pinball.
Mm-hmm.
They keep on, I want to say teasing, but it feels like trolling.
Yeah.
How great their company's going to be, and they're not going to use assembly lines, and they're going to have 4 or 5 games all at announcement, at release. They're all going to release them all. And if somebody names...
What do you do if you don't have an assembly line?
He said, wait, you'll see.
Like, didn't Ford do that for a reason?
I don't know. I don't want to give a lot of credit to this story, and I hate starting it off, but that's kind of the discussion on This Week in Pinball, because he's getting exclusive interviews and different behind-the-scenes kind of stuff for us.
Yeah.
They said that they're not going to have a pinball machine for a year or two, but the relevance here is that they're picking up some names. They picked up Dennis Norman,
Pretty damn big.
Whitewater.
Yeah.
They picked up, who else did they pick up? Oh, Ausler.
Yeah. Barry.
Picked up Barry Ausler. He was with Alien, now he's not.
Yeah.
They picked up John Norris, Chuck Norris's brother. No, John Norris of some of the Gottlieb games.
Yeah.
He's got a big resume.
Yeah.
Probably pins you love, John Norris. They picked up David Teal.
Yeah, Teal. That's
Now that's the one. That and Nordman, I thought,
that's pretty big.
don't take these guys away from us making pinball machines. So they keep trolling. What are your thoughts on Deep Root? Is it something that you just, for me, I just want to ignore it until they have something, because I don't care.
That's my thing too. Is it's so far out, and I don't want to put any clot in that.
I'd love to talk to the guys, but I don't think they're interested in talking with Sdtm.
No,
We have too much
We're too
fun.
honest too.
We have too, yes.
I don't think they want our honesty.
We'd burn that bridge real quick, wouldn't we?
Yeah, and hell, who knows? Maybe we go in there and it'd be good. But I'm
Possibly.
not.
They got to show us. But right now, stop talking.
Yeah,
If you got a machine,
way
show us.
too early.
We'll buy it. If you don't,
Yeah,
stop telling us there's
going
to be a 5 days of Deep Root.
Yeah,
The company name alone.
way too. Yeah, way too early.
So, do we care about Deep Root right now?
Not right now.
Sdtm does not give one shit about Deep Root Pinball
At this point.
at this point. Robert Mueller's like, you son of a bitches, I'm going to show you. Yeah,
That's amazing.
true.
I like that.
that's right. That's the guy's name. All right. So, we anticipate every single year a Stern Vault, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, are we going to get Tron this year? Maybe we'll get Lord of the Rings. Gollum's back. But we get the same effing vault that we got last year. But, sorry, prepare for tirade here from Zach. But we get AC/DC Lucy Edition. At the best social media timing for women's rights, we throw Lucy into the mix. Greg, what are your thoughts on Stern's re-release of AC/DC Lucy?
I kind of had an opinion formulated on this, and then I think Kaneda was talking, and it kind of it was my exact same sentiments and thoughts.
Really, you and Kaneda on the same page?
Yeah,
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
terrifying.
I'm all because I'm not an angry man like Chris, but this really touched my shit a little bit.
Okay,
like
dude, your AC/DC's your baby. Why not? Don't you love more AC/DC?
no. Like,
Uh-oh.
and this is wise because Chris kind of said, it's kind of a smack in the face to those people that bought that pin.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
And I wholeheartedly agree. It's like, why do you release this edition like this, and then you're going to vault that when it was supposed to be something special and rare, but then you're going to go ahead and just vault it and kind of pull the rug out from underneath collectors and people who paid that premium.
Because they knew a Lucy wasn't coming. They said a Lucy wasn't coming.
Yeah, and I just don't like that. It's just wrong. Like whether you whatever the reason is behind it, I don't know if it's I know it's to make money, but
No, I'm saying it's money and it's probably manufacturing.
I think it's easier. I think it's something else to release because manufacturers ramped up for that pin. They got extra play.
They got to make machines.
Or maybe the Vault AC/DCs didn't sell so well. And
Maybe Guardians isn't selling.
Well, I think it could be but it could be AC/DC, and maybe they got a bunch of playfields still sitting around, and they're like, we need to get rid of these playfields.
trying to think if the premium playfield is the same as the Lucy, because I know in the bottom playfield,
Yeah.
it does have a special Lucy edition of that bottom playfield, so that is different.
But
I don't know
is
if
the
the main
design
playing
different?
field.
Even under the playfield, it might be a different print, but that's just a separate thing. One
got
little
you.
piece of
Yep.
wood to
I
print.
got
You see what I'm
you. I
saying?
got you. Yep.
Versus a whole playfield.
I don't like it for a number
bunch
of
of
reasons.
mechanics laying around.
Stern. I love Stern pinball. It's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It is a tough one. But
Just release Tron Vault and stop bullshitting.
yeah, but I mean, I think they're not caring.
Ooh.
I mean, Stern. I don't
I
think
know.
that I don't think that they think about it in that aspect because of.
I hope they
majority.
didn't, because if they thought about it and then chose
Oh, if they
to
thought
do
about it,
it,
then that's super shitty.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. I just the more selfish part of me says, damn it, I don't want another AC/DC vault. Like, if I want, I can go pick up one right now. They're in stock.
Yeah. I don't understand that. I don't. There's a reason,
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
But I still think we're educated
don't
people
know.
enough to say that the reason cannot be anything but manufacturing or financial.
I know, it's
Which, you know what, they're a
financial.
company. That's what they're doing. They're supposed to
Definitely
do that.
financial.
But it helps us read the cards a little bit.
I agree.
Let's move on to shows are coming up.
Yes.
We've got Texas Pinball Festival coming up in
The largest show.
in March, into March.
Yeah.
Louisville
It's the
Arcade
beginning of March.
Arcade and Pinball Expo is the beginning of March.
And again, I said this in the last video. It's a show that's growing, man.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
Yeah, it's growing a lot.
Our buddy Stephen Bowden goes.
Yeah, Steven, I know.
Yeah.
I was starstruck when I saw Steven the
you?
first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it was just even last year when I saw him. I was just like, oh, there's Steven Bowden.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I was too nervous.
You go talk to him, he's like, just really cool.
Yeah, I didn't. I was that starstruck that I didn't feel like I could approach him. But yeah, because I got mad respect for that guy. He's probably one of my favorite players. But
He is fun to watch play.
yeah, I agree. So like, but yeah, it's a
TPF
nice
is
show.
coming. They've got a lot of teasers. Check out their Facebook. Check out they probably got a Twitter.
Yeah.
Check all their stuff out, because they keep teasing things in the show that you're going to see.
And what are we supposed to see there? We're supposed to see
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, we're supposed
Are you going to be there? I'm going to see you there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to talk him into sitting in a car and driving 12 hours with me to
I
go.
won't have. I've barely survived 3
American
hours
Pinball
together
Fiesta.
to Chicago. So
Oh, man.
I can't imagine.
You love it.
12
We can stop it. We can
Even my
stop
wife
it
said that when
for
I told her that.
lunch.
She just looked at me. She was like,
We can meet all the collectors and the barcades on the way through.
"See,
We
that's the
can-
problem with Zach. It's like filming days. Hey, let's knock out a couple of episodes. We got 5 hours.
Yeah.
One episode will get done. 5
Well.
hours because he dicks off." And that's exactly what will happen on that trip, a 12, 14-hour trip. We won't be there for 2 days. We'll see you guys when it's over.
We'll see you.
We'll stop in, we'll say, hey, we got to turn around and go back home. Because it takes 2 days
man.
for Zach to make a 14-hour trip.
Yeah. I
Hey,
like to-
man, I heard about this cool pancake place on the way.
Yeah, we're going.
Let's stop
Let's
there.
film
We'll
it.
film about pancakes.
We will. Pinball pancakes. And stripper decks.
I still can't get that out of my head.
Okay, so TPF, check us out there. We're going to be hanging out with some people, aren't we? We're going to be in Marco booth. We're going to be in Flipping Out booth.
Yeah.
We'll be in Penn Stadium
Stadium
booth.
booth.
Pin Graphics.
Yeah. We make our rounds, man.
Yeah, stop and say hi to us. We'll be meeting and greeting some people. Ask us to play
Yep.
on a machine.
We'll have some of our new T-shirts on hand. We
buy a T-shirt, guys.
Yeah, we have a few of our first LE shirt on hand. We'll have a few of
we?
those on hand.
We
Yeah,
still have some
we still got very few. It's a few large.
select sizes.
Select sizes, yeah, because we ran thin. Same thing with our normal logo shirts. We're probably going to print on those again at some point.
But the new logo.
But the new logo.
The artist series.
Yes, we're gonna the artist series. That's very good.
You like
That's
that?
what we're gonna have.
Yeah.
But we'll have all 3 shirts there. The other 2 in limited size, but we should have plenty in our new logo.
So say hi to
The
us.
fresh
there.
logo.
I'm looking forward to that.
Fresh is the fresh.
So we're gonna
fresh
see
is the clean.
Lil Alice Cooper.
Yes.
We're gonna see Circus Maximus is coming out. They showed the bottom of a playfield.
Game number 2.
It's Kingpin.
Even though
What happened
there's
to game number one?
But we're going to see game number 2 because game number 1's just a little bit behind, but we somehow cranked out game number 2 before game number 1.
It's Kingpin. If I'm going off the inserts on the bottom of this teaser
Yeah.
pic, it's a direct layout of Kingpin.
Yeah.
Do you care about Kingpin?
No.
I don't either. No. Why don't you care?
But I do care about Alice
It's
Cooper.
rare. It's rare.
I definitely care
It's
about
about to no longer be rare.
No. Same thing with Big Bang Bar. Like,
That's not a great fun pin. That's
No,
not that
it's not
great of a pin at
fantastic.
all.
I just-
No. Alice Cooper you're looking forward to, though.
Alice Cooper am. What else? Is there something else?
Chicago Gaming is going to announce their third pin, Monster Bash.
I'm excited about that. If they come in at a good price point,
They will.
I'd be excited about it. Because I like Monster Bash. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's I like it.
It could be Cactus Canyon. It could be a number of other things, but
Kansas Canyon, I don't think so. I mean, that's
sources
a
are
neat game.
telling me it is Monster Bash.
Monster Bash, if you take flashiness and prettiness,
Mm-hmm.
Monster Bash, clear winner over something like Cactus
Okay.
Canyon.
Yeah, yeah.
Cactus Canyon is pretty cool.
Yep.
But
you know
it's-
what I would
it's
like
not
to see?
flashy.
You know how they do custom toppers
Yes.
for like Attack from Mars?
Yes.
What would you like to see on Monster Bash? I would love to see the Tesla energy. That'd be cool.
Like back when we were kid at like
Something like that.
Where you
I mean,
touch the
you can
globe?
encage it into a
like a
glass or
plastic.
something.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Even if it looks like that and it's interactive or something.
No, dude,
That'd be
that
cool.
would be pretty
That'd be
wicked,
cool.
really.
Yeah, because they've got on the front of the cabinet, it's that latch that you flip for
Mm-hmm.
the start button and stuff. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. That's kind of exciting.
See, I need to be part of the design team on this stuff.
Yeah, always hyping himself up.
That's what I do
What
best.
is wrong with
That's
that?
what I do best. What else are we going to see? My sources are telling me that we may not see a Stern machine. Yeah, we may not. So
What were they shooting for? 4 a year?
3 a year, 3 cornerstones and 1 boutique, and
3
1
a year?
remake.
We
That's
have.
5.
When did Guardians come out? How long has that been?
No,
now?
that's last year,
I mean, it's been a while.
November.
November.
They were
Wow.
shipping.
So I mean, you really in March, the end of March, and you
Maybe
haven't
that's
shown
why
a
they
machine?
vaulted. Maybe that's why they vaulted AC/DC early like this.
Hmm.
A lot of things. Stern, let us in. Let us know what you're doing so that we can relay.
So
it to
where
people.
would they unveil this at?
I don't see how they
There's
won't.
not going to be an unveiling at a show. Then.
I don't see how they won't. We're going to see
No,
Jersey.
I guess you could maybe do it in
There's all kinds of
Atlanta or whatever. What's that? When's that come up?
Southern Fried.
Southern Fried.
That's May, June, something
That's
like
summertime, yeah. So it'd maybe be something there. I heard that show's picking up quite a bit.
that. I don't know.
haven't been,
I'm
but-
not sure. But JJP is going to have their beautiful, awesome everything of a machine that a man and woman would ever want. Pirates of the Caribbean by Eric Menier.
Hey, Louisville's going to have that too. No, we're only going to have one. But
We need to get up. We need to hang out with Eric.
We do.
We need him to do a gameplay video.
I like
for
that
us.
guy a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's freaking fantastic.
Yeah. I like to do with
God.
him like what we did with American, like have him run through his
That would
thoughts
be
and everything
awesome. We'll see if we
on the
can't.
entire
we'll-
game.
We'll reach out. We'll see if we can't try
Yeah.
to do that. All right. So what else is going to be there? We're going to see all kinds of cool stuff there.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do we have? Oh, you know, we had the IFPA State Championship back in January.
Yeah.
That was cool. I love the format of this because there's a state tournament every
Yes.
state, and somebody comes out the winner, and then they all go to, I think, Vegas.
Yeah. Zanzibar hosted our Louisville one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The Kentucky one.
The Kentucky one. Yeah.
Okay.
Up in Louisville. Yeah.
Do you have any? I forgot who won that one. I know like Elwin won Illinois and
Yeah.
different things, but I think it's a cool format. I'd be too terrified to even try to get in there because
Yeah.
I'm not that good of a pinball
Yeah.
player. But
Buffalo streamed some of theirs.
They did.
Jack Danger streamed the one with
Illinois.
Elwin in it.
Yeah, Lyman's place.
God, there's so many people there.
I know it's like a who's who.
I know. I told him I was like, it's just like that is the worst state tournament to ever
Oh my
be
God.
in.
That's why a lot of people get out of Illinois. They drive to like Indiana. Hell with that.
I wouldn't want any part of that tournament, man. Yeah, the Sharps, like I was. Just
Oh,
like,
yeah, both Sharps.
Yeah, I was like, my God,
No.
I was like, just watching them roam around a basement. I was
I
just
don't
like,
want-
look at all that star power.
I don't want any part of that.
No.
Oh, you know what else is going to be at TPF?
What?
One of my favorite games, American Pinball's Houdini.
Oh
That
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys can see the production models and play that
Yeah.
for yourself if you haven't already bought one and
Get a
own
better
one.
feel for it. Put some time on it. Have some fun.
Have some fun. And Larry at Flipping Out Pinball has been taking it on tour too. So if you buy one from Larry at Flipping Out and tell him that Zach and Greg sent you. Or honestly, you guys can personally get a hold of us and we'll help set that all up. So,
Yeah. Feel free to
message us or contact
yeah.
us. Yeah,
You know we're available.
that's right. We want to
We just live pinball.
help get pinball into people's homes and to their arcades.
Yes.
All right. You know what I wanted to do this time to kind of end it up here? I wanted to talk about rumored games. So this week in pinball does a nice docket at the end.
I do like that. That's one of my favorites.
I do
parts
too.
of the website.
Yeah. Go to the end of each
yeah.
of the posts, and he'll put each manufacturer and what are rumored. So Stern Pinball.
I was highly disappointed that Jurassic World 2 got knocked out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. He didn't know. He just said that
It's
that
just
was
gone now?
Yeah, I mean, not that it won't ever get made, but he said
want
it's
it to
just
be
kind
made.
of not on the rumor mill.
I'd love that.
I know.
All right, so we have announced and confirmed as Elvira 3. Here's the skinny though.
It's so weird.
I like that. I don't think you're going to see it in 2018.
Why did they announce that so early?
On Kaneda's podcast, he said it was a mess up. They weren't supposed to. They weren't supposed to, but they did.
Oh, makes sense.
But I think you'll see it in 2019. Here's the tough part. Now that Nordman is at Deep Root, is that game already designed? Does somebody else have to take over for that game?
Is it done?
What happened to Elvira?
Yeah, very
So
true.
keep a lookout on that. All right, let's run through these. Deadpool, do you care?
50-50.
I'm the same way. It's not my favorite, but
No.
it's fine. A lot of people love it. The Munsters, do you care? Not a theme I like.
No.
But I did watch it as a kiddo, and I think
Yeah.
it could be really special.
I just like anything that horror thing. That's why I like Addams Family, that sort of stuff. So,
creepy, kooky kind of stuff.
yeah,
And it's nostalgic.
Depending
Very nostalgic.
on how it's done and what it looks like,
Yeah, I would think so.
then yes.
Iron Maiden.
I know a lot of people do. I like Iron Maiden, but I'm not like a gigantic Iron Maiden fan where I would go buy that pin.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm not an Iron Maiden fan. Butcher me, I don't care. I don't like the music. I
like the music.
I don't like the artwork that's typical in those Iron Maiden.
It doesn't surprise me you don't like the
soundtracks.
music.
I don't like any of that.
You don't like beer or
So,
coffee either. So.
Unless it's, I don't like coffee and I don't like beer. I just drank a Budweiser last night. Thank you very much. But I don't.
He was
Iron
like being
Maiden I don't care about.
waterboarded with it. Somebody held him down. And
Now I
dumped it
tell
in
you a
his mouth.
music pin that I would be interested in is the Beatles.
Really? See, now I'm the
Yeah.
opposite. Now this is where I'll
The
get crucified.
Beatles.
Is I enjoy the Beatles music, but I could give two shits
Why
about.
not? You know what? Why not
the
3
Beatles.
shits? Everybody always doesn't want to give 2 shits, but what about 1 shit?
Does
One
it-
shit good enough,
if-
but 2
if-
shits not good?
If you do 3 shits, you've got bowel problems. You need to
One
go to the
shit,
doctor. 2 shits is
3
regular.
Red shit, blue shit.
Yeah, red shit. You really need to get to the doctor.
You need to check that out.
Yeah, you better just leave the pinball playing alone and get to the
right.
emergency room.
Oh man!
But
So
yeah.
the Beatles, I'm very interested about because they are the greatest band of all time. That's true. They are. They are. Their music is classic.
He just likes boy bands. He listens to NSYNC and
You're the one with
98 Degrees. And,
You know what? I can't say
Backstreet
that. I
Boys.
probably haven't owned a 98 degree CD at some point. Whatever, man. Whatever. You know it. Not me. I think.
I think that there's enough men in their 50s.
Or 30s, early 30s, late 20s is what I tell people.
The Beatles is transgenerational.
That sounded like a dirty word.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a real word, but it sounded legit.
What do you
as shit.
identify as? Transgenerational. Thank you.
Yeah,
What is that? How dare you, sir?
It sounded
dare
really
you.
well. But
Beatles is gonna be cool if it comes
mix.
out. That's the rumor. But I think this one's strong. I feel the force on this one.
yeah.
Jurassic World's still up there.
Yeah, but I don't have high hopes for
Not
it.
feeling that one.
It makes sense because
would
if you
love
want
Jurassic World.
if you really want to capture like the
Pinball.
youth of today, I mean that'd
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and then it'd be nice to have that timing with the second one coming out. Go back old school
Yeah, but
like
timing,
that.
they don't have enough time.
But if it's been in the works since the first film, like
We've
the
heard
first film.
nothing.
No, we've heard nothing.
And we hear a lot of stuff, don't we?
Hopeful, just don't crush my dream.
We hear a lot of stuff, Greg.
Just let me talk about it.
We haven't heard about that. Pulp Fiction. Where in the hell did that come from?
I don't
That was
know.
Jeff's. The license is secured. He did
Yeah.
confirm that from This Week in Pinball.
But will it get made? How far will they push it?
I hope so because I really like that. Everybody says that's not a pinball theme. Damn it! I would love to play a Pulp Fiction pinball machine.
I don't know how they'll do
Think
it.
of how many different modes you could have in that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And as long as you go balls to the wall and you don't care about censorship.
Bring her back with the Narcan.
Oh my god! Yeah, right. Wow.
Like I
Say
don't.
it again, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like I mean, I think the Sam Jackson. If you can get Sam Jackson
that,
call
that
outs.
whole apartment scene as
Yeah.
a mode.
Yeah.
It's a royale with cheese.
Now that is one thing
Woo.
that would be spectacular about that pinball machine. is the call outs.
Yeah,
Like,
if they could get it
because
further down.
that shit would be amazing.
Holy moly.
But I just don't know what
It says new Kapow title, so we don't know what that may be. But he
could
started
be
off with Batman
anything.
66, so I have high hopes for his second one.
Yeah. Again, something retro. You think? Like,
I don't know if he'll stay nostalgic or if he'll go a contemporary theme that nobody can get. Yeah. And who knows if the price will be the same? I don't know. So we don't know anything about that. Steve Ritchie as an unlicensed or a licensed game. That's not really a rumor. We know Steve Ritchie's going to make another game.
Yeah.
Keith Elwin game. I think Keith Elwin's got Iron Maiden with Yeti art.
really?
You just heard it here.
You think that for real?
Yeah.
I mean, you got sources? I
think
don't know
that-
about.
I think that.
Are you spilling beans? You're not.
No,
supposed
I
to
think that. I don't know. I have no confirmation. Secondary sources aren't shit to me. I love primary sources, but that's what I'm thinking. Who else is going to make it?
I don't know.
Borg ain't going to make it. He just made Guardians.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just
They're losing designers here.
News
You
to my
know that
ears.
Ritchie's not going to make it.
no,
Trudeau's not there.
no.
Okay. What do you got left?
I don't know. I don't know.
You got Elwin.
I'm curious.
You got Elwin. All right. Let's go to...
It's a lot of games.
That is a lot of rumored games. American Pinball, we don't know what their second game is going to be, but they did say, exclusive, you heard it here, it is another unlicensed but licensed...
Yeah, something similar to Houdini. It's open. I guess an open source.
Open...
If that's the correct term.
No,
for
it's
something like, a non-right. It doesn't.
royalty-free.
Yeah, royalty-free. There.
Royalty-free. But a theme that everybody knows and loves.
Yes, which I like. Why did nobody tap into that sooner?
Houdini?
No, like something that is culturally popular, but
I think
you don't have to pay royalties to.
Yeah, Papa Dick tried to do Alice in Wonderland. I thought that was a great...
I think that'd be a neat. I'm not a huge
Well,
Alice
that's great.
fan, but like that would
That'd
be,
be
a
cool.
neat
I'd
thing.
rather have Alice in Wonderland than Alice Cooper. Watch, Spooky's gonna unveil this, and I'm gonna be like, "Yes,
I hope you eat it because Spooky. Look, Charlie, listen.
Hey.
I've got high hopes, and I've been backing this pen ever
just
since
not a
you
Cooper
announced
fan.
it. This guy here, I hope you make his jaw hit the floor. Please, if you gotta go, just do it.
I'll
for
eat
me.
crow. I'll eat crow." But as of right now, But guess what?
What?
You own a Spooky pen?
No,
Guess who does?
I know,
Love that game.
and it's neat.
I love that game.
I like it a lot.
All right. Who else we got? Dutch Pinball, if they're even still in business. I think Highway Pinball, the rumor was Queen. I think that's what we'll get. And, let's speak on that. How would you feel about a Queen pinball machine? A lot of people are saying Queen pinball. What do you think?
Dude, Queen's amazing.
I think it's one of my favorite bands. I think Queen would be a home run for me theme-wise.
I just don't know if Queen
That's an
would
A-plus
sell.
theme. That's what I'm saying. I don't even care if it would. Just selfishly, I want a Queen pinball machine.
I mean, I think that it's. I think everybody. I think a lot of people
Look,
like Queen.
If they're making Queen pinball, we are going to try our damnedest to get over to Europe. And I want to see Highway Pinball make a Queen. What do you think?
Always throwing something new on me.
That's cool. Would you go to Europe? Europe! Sdtm does Europe!
Hey,
What
someone
do you
had
think?
Budweiser sign. Let me take it home today.
I like that sign. What do you think? Sdtm does Europe?
Nope.
Why not?
I have a hard time
In a
getting
plane.
up to Chicago.
I'll do first class.
Chicago's
you do
only
coach.
5 hours from me.
You do go. You'll be back there,
That's
just
the way
shaking.
you do.
Somebody sneeze on you.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
really like that was too real. That was too real.
Surround sound. Jersey Jack Pinball. The rumor is Toy Story coming up next.
Yes. Now that I can get behind too.
If Jersey Jack Pinball does Toy Story with Pat Lawler as the designer and announced at Expo,
Wide body or standard body? I think it's got to be a wide.
I love a wide body.
I think it's got to be a wide body. Fit all the toys
Jack,
in there.
open up your bags, your bank bags, because money a cometh.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Toy Story. We want Toy Story. We want you to have a theme that you knock it out of the park.
I think that Toy Story has the potential to blow pirates out of the water if they make it a good shooter.
Well, no shit.
Dude, Pirates is beautiful. It's fun.
Yeah, but the theme is not.
No, but like I said, it doesn't convey. Like I can somehow, and I think most people when
Eric
they play it,
Menier is a first-time, unbelievable pinball designer that hit it out of the park and out of the stratosphere.
That's what I'm saying. He was able
and
to
makes that game wanted by everybody.
He was able to
It's
take
not Pirates.
a lackluster
Theme.
movie. I won't say
film
theme.
series. Film series.
Yes, film series, and overcome that.
Yeah.
But the theme is
Yeah.
still fantastic.
I agree.
So But Toy Story, I think, could override that on.
And then
Theme and toys
Willy
alone.
Wonka. If he comes out with Toy Story and Willy Wonka, I'm in. It's Oompa Loompa, not Oompa Oompa.
This guy, who have you ever met that's so obsessed with the damn chocolate factory?
Oompa Loompa, not Oompa Oompa, thank you.
Oh my god, I'm surprised he's not quoting the damn movie.
I will. I love that film.
I heard his feelings came over there. You mean browns, yeah.
Whatever. Gene Wilder for the win.
Okay.
Okay. Chicago Gaming, The Rumor, we talked about that. Highway Pinball, we talked about that. P3 Multimorphic, guys, you got a cool system, you just need a theme.
Do something.
They're shipping, so they've done something already.
Why don't I hear nobody talking about it?
Because it's such a cool concept. Home pin, I don't care about because I'm with Kaneda. How he said some people can look past the CEO and owner's defamatory comments and racist and sexist comments. I can't.
I can't either.
Go to hell, buddy.
I
gotta edit that out.
I try to put my money. I try to put my money where my mouth is, but not my money. Because I literally if there's something that I try to defend, and I'm like, I'm not going to shop there. I don't shop there. I'm not a blow. I don't blow.
I do have a hard time not eating at Chick-fil-A.
Damn it! Because I do too. Damn it!
Screw you, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you're good, greasy ass chicken.
I like Zaxby's better, so what?
Oh, my
All right, Greg, I think that's going to wrap it up today from this month in pinball. Courtesy of one of the coolest and greatest places to go on the net for pinball. That's This Week in Pinball by Jeff Patterson.
Yes.
Every week you have exclusives and new information. It's your one-stop shop for everything pinball news.
And get your orders in for our new T-shirts.
Got to. Thanks,
Check out
guys.
that design.
Yeah, help us out.
I'm just glad he
Check us
wanted
out
our
on
money.
Twitch. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Do us a favor. I'm going to ask you guys especially here. Go to our iTunes or podcast and give us a review. And review us anywhere that you can so that we can get some reviews built up. It does help us out a lot, especially on iTunes for our podcasts and stuff. We rip it for now. For now, Greg, we rip it.
We might be doing a standalone podcast.
Don't tell people that. That's supposed to be an exclusive. I guess for the people who are still watching this video, yeah, we got some ideas rolling, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we want a Twippy for podcasts, don't we?
No.
Yeah, we do.
I'm happy with just YouTube.
I want to corner the market.
I ain't greedy.
I am. This is Zach and Greg from Pinball. Thanks for loving us. Thanks for hating us. Thanks for arguing with us and agreeing with us. We just all around thanks, guys. Until next week, this is Straight Down the Middle.
You hit it off with the bumper, now it's straight down the middle again. You had a swing with a slingshot, you're rolling out the alley again.
Red team go?
What?
Red team go?
Red team? I'm blue team.
Blue team.
I'm married.
Is that the difference?
I got blue balls, so I'm blue team.
So you're blue team. That makes sense. Yeah.